We're back in I Am Future. We're going to be checking this game out for a few episodes. See what we think of it. So far, it is, you know, as far as I had expected. Now, I did find a couple things here. One, I hadn't shown this before. This is the Echo Mate, and it's a place where it's like a vending machine. So this is where we're looking around saying, buy a simple hammer. You don't have the required items. So looking at it, it's almost like it's saying I need 5 of those salads to get a simple hammer. That's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I've gotten those fish before. I've gotten those fish before. You can get an inventory cell, and I think that's what you need for that, maybe? Increase that. That's a lot. Whew. Fishing is definitely going to be something here in the beginning. You also notice as you go around here, like I've got the rusty saw, so I can do that, right? And there are some things that I can do with just what I've got. But then there's other things where it says, you need an iron saw. So you got to upgrade the saw. And I was looking here in the crafting workbench. You've got your tool upgrades here. So we can upgrade the iron saw. So we're going to do that. Here we go. Just that simple. Just that simple. So now that opens up additional. But it looks like now we need to upgrade the workbench for that. So we're going to need a transformer, memory module, source, the roof, or Agatha's store, and then nails, which is something that we can make actually here in the workbench. So if we go to supplies, just use a scrap metal to make the nails. And we can also make bottles here. I'm going to go ahead and craft a couple bottles. So we have some empty bottles. I already had 2. I'm going to take 2 more there. So we've got that. Okay. Next thing. Each night while you're sleeping, these stinking plants come back, right? So you need to constantly make this little spray stuff, which is kind of annoying, actually. Get a little closer here. Kind of annoying, but the stuff really that you need for making more of that, you can actually get from killing these guys. Plus, you also get, every once in a while, you'll get, let's see if I can find one here. No, not there. See if we can get one over here. Bear with me. There we go. Yeah, right there. You get a leech tail. Now, I wasn't really exactly sure when I got these. I wasn't sure what those were for, and I think I figured it out. So, a lot of stuff going to be going on in this episode. A lot of exploring stuff, and kind of unlocking some of the mysteries that's kind of taking place here. So, that's all full. All right, let me get my inventory squared away here. And I've been keeping, of course, the plastic bottles, ink pigment, corrosive slime, electrolyte. I've been keeping that in there. And electrical cable, I'm going to throw you up in there. I'm going to hang on to that transformer. We're going to need that here. Toot sweet. Let's get over here and get this stuff picked up. Items that stay on the ground don't seem to be despawning. So that's kind of good. Don't have to worry about that so much. I need some food while we're over here. We got 23. So let's get, I need that one there. Let's come over here. We're going to get some more planks. All this stuff, is going to start falling apart for us. As far as what we're able to kind of clear up and move around. So that's going to be good. Let's make some of the mushrooms, and we're going to have to go get some more fish for sure. Let's go ahead and make that as well too. Eat. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's get this squared away here. Put those in there. I think I showed this last episode too. This little boy over here. He has a storage area. So let me grab those leech tails. We're going to need those. And let's do this first. So we're working on the construction over here. And I got it down to where I just need one more sets of those. There you go. All right, and that opens it up to like a tier 2, right? So first just the lumber, now it's lumber and nails. So we'll start working on that one between episodes. And then let's run. We'll grab these while we're here. Any amount of food that we can find anywhere, we're going to do it. Okay, let's go here. And we're going to go to the construction panel, and I made another transformer. Those are made in the workbench. So I made a transformer, and that opens up this gate up here. So now we can move to the next level. A smart tower. This thing has so many functions. It can be used to contact other survivors or to send a drone on an expedition. But someone tried to fix it and they only made it worse. I wonder if our unlucky expert is still in one piece. So let's go explore with this guy here. And he is a droid. Too far away. There we go. Okay, who are you? I don't remember much. Choose your question wisely, my master. Okay. So we're gonna say we already know where we are. We talked to the guy. Who am I? And then we figure out who you were and where you're from, my master. Trail leads to the Unicorp head office. That's the mega corporation you probably work for. The only way to get there right now is to fly on a drone, for example. To do that, you'll need to fix the smart tower and find other survivors who might know the coordinates of their office. But this is going to be a dangerous adventure. I don't know who else in the city might have survived this nightmare, Master, or if they're still sane. And then who are you? Simply a compilation of deleted digits, another forgotten signal, and the path that is about to end. Andros has always done all kinds of work. I cared for you and guarded you, Master, and this garden when it was still a garden. The only thing I remembered when I first started up was how to kill various life forms and tend to flowers. As the last of my strength faded, I tried to fix that smart tower and send out an SOS, and as you see, I'm a much better bodyguard than a repairman. Smart tower exploded and almost took me out. Too much ionolite. Seems I let you down. This is the end. Fix the tower, find the answers that I, alas, was able to get. Perhaps you'll be able to take better care of this nice little spot than I could. And one more thing. What do you think, Master? Do good androids go to heaven? I could be useful there. Oh, yeah. Androids go to heaven. Even if it turns out to not be true, it was an honor to serve you until we meet again under heaven who will be. All right. Doesn't seem like I know how to fix androids. I can't think of a single way to bring this poor guy back. Okay, looks like the android used my tools. The injector fits like a glove. And unpressurized injector allows you to gather liquid resources but requires an empty bottle, which we've got. Okay. All right, so let's grab those. Take those with us. We can't do anything there. What's this? Pick up. Okay, so we're scrapping it to different, kind of different tiers, right? Ooh, copper coil. Ooh, yeah. Extract liquid. So I need to fix my inventory. So let's go do that, and then we'll come back and kind of play around with less stuff. A lot of stuff opening up here. Okay, we're going to go do some fishing too, because I'm going to show you. See what we can get with these leech tails and clams. The clams you get just from fishing. I brought some up because I wanted to see if I could use them for food. You know, clams, right? A little clam chowder, but no, it didn't look like it. It kind of rejected out. Wouldn't let you do it. So, alas, it's not good. So you click on the fishing area here. We're going to put the clams up there. And we're just going to flip this out here. And just a little mini game. Do like that. Yep. Haven't seen us catch anything else. If anything else shows up, we'll know. Yeah, see, that's the same thing. Okay. So I have been doing a little bit of fishing without the bait so I can catch more clams, but I wanted to put these leech tails on there. As you've got an unknown catch there, you've got that little, looks like a flying fish. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so here's flying fish. Black batis. So the way it looks from this screen, it looks like there's a possible of 3 different items you can catch. And the way the game seems to be tiered, I would say that probably means you need to fish in 3 different areas. So from this area, you're probably only going to catch the black batis using the leech tails. I think that's kind of how things seem to be working. Seems like everything's working on tiers of 3. You know, rusty saw, iron saw, steel saw so far I've seen. Got it. And okay, so we have no more bait, and then usually I do a couple fish casts with without any bait. Usually about 4, just to try to catch some more microchips. Usually end up catching a few clams, and so now that I know that I can't cook with them, I'll probably just, as soon as I get done here with these 4, I'll throw the clams back out there and see what we come up with. And I'm not sure if like landing in the middle of these does any better. It doesn't seem like it. Like if I catch it early on, or if I catch it in the middle, it doesn't seem like anything gets any better. So I think it's, you know, you just have a limited number of items that you can catch. As you can see here, you can get either sunken treasure or clams. So we'll do 1 more of these. And plastic. There you go. All right, now we'll throw the clams on. Fish with them, and then we'll go up and take care of the food. Yay. I think we showed this last episode. We're going to come down here to filleting the fish. Throw those guys on there. There we go, take all. And I'm kind of curious to see what these guys get. You know, you get these, we know that, but as we just got done doing the other fish, we saw we got the scrap metals, the bug-eyed fish, we get the plastic. So I'm kind of curious what we get out of these. If anything extra. Yeah, nothing extra. Okay, well, that's all right. Let's see. So we can do, we need to put a little more fire in here. Do I have any? You can get this one. Yeah, time goes by really fast in this game, I've noticed. Doesn't seem like you have a whole lot of time. And this kind of goes down pretty slow. I was thinking that, you know, it would burn out really fast. You had to use it all of a sudden, but you really don't have to. It works just fine. Okay, so do I have any lettuce growing over there? No. No. Okay. So really then we're just going to end up making the fish patties. And we'll get a good amount of those. 5, that's pretty good. We'll put that up in there. And the caviar we'll keep with us as well. Yeah. And then over here, throw these in. We'll have them for later. I'm going to keep these bottles with me for a second because, let's see, what time is it? It says down here in the corner, and it's almost 7 o'clock at night. Let's do... Yeah. So now with the new, with the new saw, we can now cut the metal barrels into sheets. So that's pretty cool. And I think this thing now we can do, get this part of this cut down also. Yeah, so we got some extra parts there. Still need a simple hammer. Steel. Simple hammer. That we can cut. Alright. And let's go ahead and cut. I'm going to start clearing some area out up here. So yeah, I did notice that if you fall asleep, if you're asleep and your food, your hunger bar gets down to 20, it will wake you up. I did notice that. And I haven't noticed if there's like a particular time that it wakes you up. I've been waking it up, you know, about 5:30 is when I've been looking at the time and saying, see, you start to get hungry at 40. So usually about that time I click on it. Wake up. Grab some food for breakfast. There we go. Let's get out of here. Okay. So again, you know, we're seeing now that there's some items that we weren't able to do anything with. Now we can, you know, cut them down a little bit more. That's what I was saying. The whole tier 3 type thing we're dealing with. So we look here. We can extract liquid. That's cool. What do we get? Electrolytic. Okay. That's pretty cool. This thing. So we've got our little task list here. You can hide it. You know, put it back up. It says look for parts in the kettle. So we're going to look at this thing too. So we can disassemble some items, right? So right mouse button and we can spin this thing around. And we can see we got a cover on here. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to take that off. And you see we got one piece of plastic there. And I'll turn the screw. There we go. Yeah, let me take that cover off. And another screw there. And another screw there. Cool. And that allows us to get that microchip out. And now we can take out that. Now we can take out that. And we can take out that. Disassembly complete. All right, take all. So cool. Yeah, that gives us some extra components. So there's going to be some things as we're going along through here. We're going to be able to see and start disassembling some things. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's go to the upper level. I'm kind of curious. I want to see what these things are going to do. Let's start here. Because it's close to start repair. Just look at you, girl. Why did you have to pump so much electrolytic fluid into you? Don't worry, sweetie. The nice man is here to give your voice back. I'll just need a couple parts. So let's take a look at the construction panel. I've got some of those. I can make those. Source the roof, workbench, Agatha's store. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. These we can, we're going to take those. We're going to take these. There we go. I want to get this area here. All right, what else we got here? This, check. Now arrange my sockets. This is a minion, an indispensable helper around the house. It does a ton of commands. It's happy to do all kinds of routine tasks. So what happens, the little guy's broken. I think I can tell how it works, though, and I can build a new one. Just need a few programmable cores. Okay, so we can dismantle this. And that gives us an inventory cell. Not enough backpack modules. Okay. All right, well, that's okay. We'll work on this. We got space to pick up plastic. Can't pick up anything else. We're running out of space again. See a biomass. We can take that. And this thing. We can extract liquid from this as well. So we can do that one because we have the space for that. So boom. And then we can dismantle. And then we can cut planks from it. So this will give us an opportunity to get rid of some of these kind of bigger plants. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let me Let me get some of this inventory cleared out, and I'll be right back. Let's head up here. I'm not getting any fishing done today. I'm a little worried about that one. I think that might impact me a little bit. But I want to do something here. I think I want to see if we can get through here, because we can do the extract liquid on this. And what I'm wondering now is, does that open up this area? Yes, it does. Okay, sweet. Inventory's full already. Holy cow. Okay, I know there's a couple things we can do right up here. Let's head up here first, because I do have a few components that I can do, so I can gotta empty my inventory maybe. There we go. So I can throw those in there, so that'll flare up a couple spots there. So I can't do the matrix. I've got 2 light bulbs in there. I still need some more light bulbs. This guy. Oh, I can dismantle him. Didn't think about that. Okay, what did that give me? Memory module. Was that what I needed? No, not here. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back for you here in just a minute. Got space for that one. Okay, and then this is another disassemble one. Huh? Okay, we're going to come back on that one here in just a minute. That needs a simple hammer. We can take that. I wanted to get back here to this thing to see what this thing's all about. I think I remember Stan the Hoarder having a nice drill bits for sale. If I had new bits, I could upgrade my drill and disassemble this pod. Okay, so we're going to have to work on getting new drill bits. Alright, I think the thing that I don't like, if I can be completely honest here, I think the thing I don't like is the regrowth of these plants out of kind of nothing. And I think they're from the worms that travel at night. I think is what's going on here. I think that's why we end up with like the leech pieces in it. But I'm still not a big fan of that mechanic. If I'm just being honest, it seems like there's enough busy work that needs to be done, that you really don't need to be bothered with with having to go through and do this like every day. You know, if you don't, they will encroach upon your area. Yeah. So I'm sure I'm probably missing a game mechanic that will allow me to resolve all that. So I'll keep an eye out for it. Not a breaker. You know what I mean? Not something that's just killing the vibe. But it's kind of a little bit of just a little bit of a downer, I think. Okay, let's see. I can eat my nutritious salad. And I'm going to eat my mushrooms too. Okay, so this area is cleared. I can come through here, and I think I've got lots of stuff that I can work on here, like these coils. I'm going to pull those up. I'm going to cut this. Yeah, pick that up. I'm going to pick that up, pick up, and then we're going to kind of spray this area here. Kind of kill this stuff back. And I need one more. There we go. One. There we go. All right. So that should give me a lot. Hoping some leech parts too, because I definitely need to do some fishing here. Papers. Oh, I don't have place for leech parts, so yeah, but we did clear out quite a good area here. So, and we want to get this part right here. I think this is what I was wanting for, because I think this is my drill, right? Temper drill. Yeah. Low power drill. I just carefully disassemble structures made from weak metals. An improved version of the Essen model invented on First Earth. A copy of the original is now kept in the Cradle of Humankind Museum in the Old Technologies Hall. Okay, so with that, I know I'm not going to be able to. We'll get that picked up. Okay. So, we do have an area down there we got to kind of get to. Okay. Let's see about emptying some of this stuff out again. Kind of running out of space once more. Got to figure out how to get the inventory space. Tool upgrades, though. Steel saw, it requires the upgrade there. Non-reactive inject. Yeah, all of these require the upgrade structure. So I think that's probably the next thing that we need to work on. So we're going to need 2 transformers and 4 nails for that. And I think we've got the 4 nails there. And so now we just need the 2 transformers. Can we make the transformers? Yes, we can. 1, 2. Okay. So, do I have to have it all in my inventory? So let's take you. Okay, I see something we can do here. Let's what can I do with that plastic? There we go. Let's make a couple more bottles. There we go. Okay, so that'll give us some space to move some stuff around. So we have a digital storage. We've got some paper that we can put up there. Let's grab the transformers, upgrade structure, upgrade. Yes, boom. Okay. So now that gives us opportunity. Somewhere you can hold twice items. Okay, good quality rod. For fishing, we need a stronger fishing line. Steel saw. Steel disc, Agatha store. Non-reactive injector. We can get that from the Eco-Mate. And tempered drill. We need that from Stan's store. Okay, so... but it does look like... Did we add a couple spots? Maybe. Maybe. Backpack modules. I would like to know where you get the backpack modules from. Oh, we can make a blank storage blueprint. Plank storage. This is where you always need. I'm going to craft that. And I'm going to craft that as well. So might as well. I mean, we've got the ink. And we've got enough paper. We might as well just start cranking out blueprints. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's good. Like that. Okay. All right. What does this digital storage do? Can't equip item. Microchips. Oops. All right, so if we go now to blueprints, we have a support system for wires and an extension with 2 outlets. Helps organize electrical grids. Manufacturing a mechanical press. Mechanical press creates large construction materials like planks or metal out of recycled resources. I like that. Okay. From the nearby junkyard. Okay, minion. A minion, mechanical helper who can do various tasks, but needs to be charged. Looks especially cute in a hat. I'm gonna throw you down right there, buddy boy. Yep, we're gonna want to make a minion, I think. It does say it's one of those. One of our quest things. So Programmable core, oil cans, and a matrix. Okay, it's gonna take us a little bit to get that stuff. Let's get up here. So many things to do. Let's take a look first. What do we need over here to finish this off? Right, so we just need 4 more. So we're just gonna need 4 more wood planks. All right, let's get that done first. Okay, and then more. Of course there is. Hey, that's going to do it for this episode of I Am Future. This is Shino. We're going to come back next episode. Probably start looking at least at the food situation. See if we can kind of understand that mechanic going forward. Okay? So thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.